Hi, hey Cancers. I'm Jessica Lee, the Secret Psychic, aka Intuitive Jessica Lee, and I am here to give you a video version of my monthly horoscope for your sign, and this is going to be our outlook for March. I've already done the horoscopes, I typed them all out, pulled the card, shuffled, channeled, and so I'm going to just basically be reading it to you, and hopefully, as I do this more and more, my little videos get better. I don't know. We'll see. But let's go ahead and dive in. And by the way, my son, my firstborn, he is also a Cancer. So I just reread this, and I'm like, wow, because I did these a few weeks ago, right? And I had to reread mine last night, and I was like, dang, I was on point. I was just wondering the other day, because people, like when people leave reviews and feedback, a lot of people are more inclined to do it when they're mad. Number one, and number two, I haven't gotten a whole lot of feedback. The feedback I have gotten has been positive, and other than that, I haven't really heard much. So that's kind of a good thing, I think, considering people are usually, when they want to speak up on somebody, it's usually because they're mad. So no bad feedback is good. But I would love to hear more from people. And so I was just wondering, like, are these on point? And I had to read mine, and oh my, mine was on point. I'm a Virgo sun, Libra rising, Sagittarius moon, for those of you who are wondering. So let's dive in, Cancers. What do we got here? Okay, I already had to go grab this off my deck. I don't even use this deck very often. It's a very good deck. One of my old friends from Michigan, he actually got a tattoo of one of the cards here. He loved this deck so much. But that's the Swords of Fate Oracle Shadow Edition, and Spirit told me to pull from that deck, which is a rare occasion. So I was like, ooh, something's going on, right? So what do we pull? What came out? First Ancestor card flew way off the table and onto the floor, skipped over another 6 inches, and then landed face down. So, like, aerodynamics, oh my. I'm someone, I believe in synchronicity. I believe everything has meaning. Like, some people, there's symbolism, and we can look deeper into an image. And I look at life, like, unfolding before my eyes. And, yeah, if a card is, like, even how it lands, I can discern other little nuanced messages from how cards land. So in this case, with ancestors flying off and da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm hearing right now, I didn't write this down, but right now I'm hearing your ancestors are in an uproar. Okay, but also what I wrote down and what came to me, initially was, have you done something to upset your ancestors? Like they're in an uproar, right? Or are you distant from them, not giving enough thought to those who came before you? I honestly do not know, but usually when a card falls off the table and on the floor, it means this. Whatever is on the card is something that is far removed from you or far out of reach. This could be a loud call from your ancestors for you to check in or maybe think of them. Those who came before you, those who have lived before and wish to help and guide you. Moving on, Get Curious came out next. So this definitely looks like a call for you to get more in touch with your spirit family and guides. I'm hearing you need to anchor in right now and into something that can give you light and life. No more distractions. Movement, Ass Body, The Wildling, the Underworld, and the Universe all came out next in a stack, and what a stack it is. This shows you're feeling something in your bones and you cannot ignore it. You may be feeling like you have to break free out of your own skin, or your circumstances even may feel like your world is coming undone or has gone upside down. We just found out 2 days ago we have to move out in 4 weeks. Okay. So, wow. Yeah, that hit the nail on the head for us. These cards show you're going through something heavy, and this seems to be about your whole life and how it moves or works. The Universe card is one, much like the Wheel of Fortune. This shows changes are in fact coming, and some of this may be due to universal and divine timing, as well as choices you've made that have brought you to a special time of self-discovery and a crossroads that offers you time to change your path. The last two cards were Get Wild paired with Self-Love. And this feels to have heavy energies that cry out to me that you've done too much for the sake of others, either to win them over, to show them that you care, or just point blank have done too much. And it's become a painful or stressful issue for you. You're being called to show that same enthusiasm you give to being there for others as you do towards yourselves. The quick and short of this message to you for March is to get grounded and stop focusing on other people, especially if doing so is setting you back in life or causing feelings of disconnection from your own goals or spirit. Spirit is simply asking you to show more love towards yourself, and they are saying this means taking better care of yourself and your health too. I do hope this reading has been helpful in some way. Okay, and then I have the hashtags, and Spirit's telling me we're going to shuffle this deck real quick too. Alright, the hashtags. Self-care. Hashtag big life changes. Hashtag past suddenly shift. Hashtag don't be a martyr. Hashtag focus on you. Hashtag new chapters. Hashtag new perceptions and plans. Hashtag stay grounded. Hashtag connect with ancestors and spirit. And the last hashtag, accepting new changes. No. Got this card here. Can y'all read it? I got it up. That says enlightened for hours, spiritual high and reality check. Ghosted again. Alright. Okay, so also this March, Spirit's explaining these a little more for me. I'm like, oh, what are we supposed to do with this? And this is why I laugh when people, if I don't know something immediately or at all, and then you always got that one knucklehead. Oh, you're psychic. You see that coming. And it's like I think I'm going to say this a lot because Spirit is honestly wanting me to say it too. Being psychic does not mean all-knowing God. Just keep that in mind. It doesn't mean we get puzzle pieces and we have to put them together. Some of us do it without consulting, the invisibles voices around us. I do, I trust them. It's like they see way more than I do. Why would I not want to hear what they say? I mean, yes, Spirit's like, well, some people assume, if you're listening to a voice that it's automatically evil, leading you wrong. And that's why we have to test the spirits, right? Because if you're hearing a little voice that keeps lingering around telling you to go hurt somebody, obviously you don't want to listen to that. No. But when something's going to shed light, expand your perceptions, and bring you more peace and chaos, stick on that channel. So what these cards are saying here is you're reaching a point where you are having to realize people are not there for you the way you've been there. Like, you put in effort, and it's like, and then you're stuck there, ghosted again. Silence, rejection, confusion. So this is in a divine alignment. That you're going through this period right now for you Cancers where you're going to have to accept, you can't keep pouring into cups that aren't going to pour back tears. Spirit said it's even more than that, it's about realizing what you deserve and that you deserve more and that it's up to you to give yourself more. So, and they said that with a lot of emphasis, that last part, to give yourself more. So you may be trying to feel some kind of completion from somebody around you through getting their approval or recognition. And Spirit is just saying, don't worry about, making these other people happy or gaining their approval. You got to start seeing yourself as a prize, and you're the one that needs to be taken care of. And you already know you need to be taken care of. But you're going to have to learn to be the one to fulfill those needs more and stop being there for others, because you have to take care of you, and you have to realize that they're not going to do it. So you have to be the one for a little bit. And Spirit's not saying this doesn't mean cut everybody off, but let's balance it out more. You care so much for others. Let's learn to bring that passion for caring back home. Okay, my little crabs? All right, I love you guys, and I hope you guys are having a good March despite, all these crazy changes. Let's hope we all have a home, right? Amen.